Hey guys, how you doing? Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my face makeup. Thank you.
He knows the name of palettes.
I'm going to be using my Sigma brushes that my husband bought me and my MAC palettes.
Did your husband buy you a palette? Nope.
My Urban Decay palettes and
Don't forget the cat eye palette.
oh, my cat eye palettes by Too Faced and my new concealer.
Don't judge. Hi guys, so today I am filming my makeup mistakes tag. I'm not sure exactly what the name is. I'm not sure what the title of this video is gonna be. We'll just see how this all pans out. I was tagged by Lindsay, Deepwater Blue Sky, and I'm gonna link her video in the description bar. But basically, I'm gonna expose all of my dirty makeup secrets. Basically everything that I've done that was wrong or that looked really bad. And I have pictures. So this is probably going to be maybe one of the more embarrassing videos of mine. I mean, I have tutorials on this channel that are really old. You can kind of see a couple makeup mistakes there. The way that I did my makeup back then and the way that I do it now is completely different. I learned a whole lot. So, I guess we can just start with some of my older pictures. I have one from high school. It's a little fuzzy, but yes, I was a little wild. Hang on. Okay, we got a glare and everything going on here. I don't want to close the window because I still want us to be able to have a little natural light in here. I wonder if this will work. Okay, so in this picture, as you can see, I have really bright orange. Yes, orange, of course, to match my shirt. Just ignore that crazy face. Okay, so I have orange eyeshadow to match my bright fluorescent orange shirt. Embarrassingly, I was a senior in high school, and I thought this was cute. And it was totally okay to have bright orange eyeshadow, as long as you had some black eyeliner to balance it out. I don't know, however, I don't know why. It was just wrong. So, I guess that would be one of my first makeup mistakes. I used to wear really bright eyeshadow. Like, I used to pack that stuff on. I would use those little spongy applicators and I would just like pack it on, and then I'd put some cat eye eyeliner, and I just thought that I had like the prettiest makeup. Yeah. So, my makeup changed drastically like halfway through freshman year. So some of the pictures I have are kind of like the first half of freshman year in college. That's really embarrassing. I couldn't find any pictures of me like throughout high school, but I know something that I did often was I did 2 colors of eyeshadow because I thought it looked really cool. I would take 2 colors and I would use my little sponge applicator and put like blue on the outside, purple on the inside, and then I'd do my cat eyeliner, and I just thought I was hot stuff. But it was really a hot mess. I didn't wear any foundation in high school. I didn't really need it. I wore a lot of powder, but I used to pack that powder on. I would just dig that brush in there. Well, I don't even think I used a brush. As a matter of fact, I used one of those, I have one right here. I used one like this, and I would just swirl that bad boy in that powder and just rub it in. And the powder that I used is really dark. I was always very tan, but I mean, I used to pack it on, and I think I used a color that was a little too dark for me. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, this is me before the club. Of course, I have a bright lip and copper eyeshadow from the lower lid all the way up to the brow bone. Mint green with lime green. I guess that was the closest match I could find in my collection. Super bright, shiny, mint green eyeshadow. Yeah. I think the thing that made me look so weird was that I didn't have any foundation or anything to balance it out, Because if you wear like a ton of eyeshadow and you have like nothing to kind of perfect your canvas, you look a little crazy. You look like half done. And I used to just go around looking half done, and I thought it was okay. Yeah, I have to hold it at a weird angle just so we don't get that glare on the picture. But yeah, that's my bright purple eyeshadow. Of course, at the club. This right here, you can tell I was doing a little bit more with my, I guess, highlighting. But it was like super ashy bright. And then my brow highlight was super shiny. It was nearly white. And I thought this was cute. And I think that would be my, I don't know if I'm on number 2 or 3. Maybe number 3. I'm not sure which number I'm on, but my other biggest mistake is having a super shimmery, bright brow highlight. And I just thought that was a-okay. I used to go by whatever my palette told me. Like if I was wearing this to the club, I was putting this on my brow bone, this in my crease, and this on my eyelid. And I was just gonna pack on my eyeliner and I was good to go. Another thing I didn't do is I wore eyeliner, but I wore no mascara. I didn't realize how bad that looked until college, really. More like later in college. So, oh gosh, they don't get better at all. Hella orange. I'm pretty sure that was just, some of it was the camera, some of it was just my dark makeup. But you see I have really stark white brow highlight with my lime green and black smoky eye. Of course it matched my lime green and black dress. You can't see it in this picture, but I know I had that dress on and that is so tacky. Oh, there we go, more purple. This is so embarrassing, dude. Okay, I'm so sorry about this glare. I don't know what I can do to fix that. I don't think there's anything I can do, really. This is more towards the later part of college. Of course, I had been doing like some YouTube videos and stuff in that time. I started grooming my brows. My makeup looks a lot better in this picture, but please just disregard the weird face that I'm making in this picture. But you can tell, like, my brows are on point. Okay. And somebody actually commented on this picture on my Facebook and they said that I look like my dog in this picture. And that's probably very accurate. But basically, I didn't groom my brows. I used colorful eyeshadow all the time, and I didn't use any transition colors. I didn't use like a matte brow highlight if I had super shimmery eyeshadow all on my lids. I just didn't have any balance to my makeup. I didn't use any foundation or anything to kind of even out my skin, even though I had like bright, bold makeup. So I had like acne scars, and then I had bright shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm pretty sure I had like fallout all over the place. So yeah, I didn't know what I was doing half the time. So as I started learning, everything got a lot nicer. I was at a party, my friend's graduation party, and I was taking some pictures with her, and when somebody showed me the pictures, they're like, hey, in all of your pictures there's this white line under your eyes. And this is the thing that like people warn you about. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen like pictures of celebrities on a red carpet where they have like, it looks like cocaine around their lips and under their eyes. So basically, when you use like a powder that has like, it's like straight up like a silica powder, it's usually the ones that are like really fine and powdery. They look really good, like when you're putting on your makeup and everything, you feel like you just look bomb. But when you take a picture, you can see nothing but just white chalkiness. So that ended up happening to me. It was a powder by Tarte. I think it was called the Smooth Operator powder. And I just used it under my eyes because it was a really fine powder. I was like, oh, this would be great for setting my under eye concealer. Not so much. I ended up throwing it out after I got back from that party because that was so embarrassing. A couple other makeup mistakes that I made. was not washing my brushes often enough and not throwing out my makeup often enough. I didn't realize how completely unsanitary I was being without even like, I don't know, it just happened that way. Anyways, okay, so that's it for my makeup mistakes. I feel like this is a very scattered video. I couldn't really number things, but I feel like the best way for me to kind of explain things is to show you guys some of those old pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I tag anybody who's watching this video to expose your makeup mistakes, because we've all done it, and it's also kind of good to look at how much you've grown and how much talent you've gained, because a lot of people have learned a whole lot from YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with another video on Wednesday. I've been trying to create a little bit of a schedule, uploading 3 times a week, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work long term. As of right now, it's going okay. So let me know if you guys have any requests for any tutorials or anything on Friday, because I already have something planned for Wednesday. But I will see you guys again. So just meet me back here on Wednesday. I'll be uploading at 5 o'clock.